In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to install an app from a GitHub build. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. All right, let's dive right into the topic. Now, if you've created your own GitHub app, it's exciting to think about what you can do with it. Installing a GitHub app allows you to get hands-on with your own creations directly on the GitHub platform, and I'll walk you through the process step by step. To start the installation, first, head over to GitHub and log into your account. Once you're logged in, you'll want to look at the upper right corner of any page where you'll see your profile picture. Click on that to open up a menu. Next, you'll navigate to your account settings. Depending on whether your app is connected to a personal account or an organization, the next steps will vary slightly. For apps that belong to a personal account, click on Settings. If your app is owned by an organization that you're part of, click on Your Organizations. Find the organization on the list, and then click on Settings next to it. Once you're in the Settings area, look for the left sidebar. Here you'll find various options. Click on Developer Settings. From there, you will see another sidebar where you have to select GitHub Apps. This is the section where you'll manage your apps. Now, the next step is to find the specific GitHub app you want to install. Next to the app, you'll see an Edit option. Go ahead and click that. And then you're nearly there. You'll see an option that says Install App. Click on that, and we can move forward to the installation specifics. When you click Install, you'll need to choose where you want this app to be installed. If you're the sole owner of the app, you'll likely see an installation option just for your account. Or if the app is public and available for use by others, you may see additional accounts you control. Here's where it can get a bit more technical. If your app needs repository permissions, GitHub will prompt you to select either all repositories or only select repositories. Now, just to clarify, all apps will automatically have at least read-only access to all public repositories on GitHub, so don't worry about that. If you choose only select repositories, next, you will see a drop-down labeled Select Repositories. Here, you can pick which specific repositories you want your app to access. This step is crucial because it defines what areas the app will have the authority to function within. Now, an important note. If your app creates any new repositories, it will automatically gain access to those as well, which can simplify your workflow in the future. Finally, after you've made all your selections, click Install, and just like that, your app is installed. And that's all there is to it. You've successfully installed your GitHub app and are ready to explore its functionalities. Thanks for following along. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more tutorials to come. Happy